The Spinosaurus was a well-loved dinosaur when it made its appearance in Jurassic Park 3, so it makes sense that everyone is asking whether or not it's kicked the bucket. It was classified as an illegal species, judging from what Sam Neill's character Alan Grant said in Jurassic Park 3. The dinosaurs made in Isla Sorna in that lab they discovered had not been on InGen's list. Further proof of the old Spino being an illegally bred species is news that was released on the Dinosaur Protection Group website. Here's an excerpt. Information surrounding the illegally bred species surfaced online during the 2015 inquiry via an anonymous hacker known as Jurassic Hacker, who published several InGen documents. Key revelations included the new species were grown in secret on Isla Sorna, Site B, and experimented on over a period of 9 months, starting just 100 days after the company was bought by Masrani Global. They also mentioned that the creatures grown in clandestine were filed under something called the amalgam testing. We'll talk about that later in another video. Further down, they list the species that were included in this, namely the Ankylosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Corythosaurus, and the Spinosaurus. The news continues to state that those animals were allegedly transported to Isla Nublar to be attractions at Jurassic World. However, we did not see the Spinosaurus there, and I don't remember seeing the Ceratosaurus either. However, that does not mean that they had not been at the park. It's fair to assume this because Fallen Kingdom takes place back on Isla Nublar to save the dinosaurs, and we see some species that we've not seen before, many of them having been in the Jurassic World attraction but just weren't featured. For example, the long-awaited Allosaurus. So, could the Spinosaurus still be alive and was at Isla Nublar? The article seems to allude to this by saying that they were transferred to the home island for future attractions. Now, the wording says surviving animals. This could mean the Spinosaurus could be dead, or it could mean what's left of the quarry herd. It could mean anything. We didn't see the Spinosaurus die, and Jurassic Park has a track record of showing the death of prime future dinosaur characters such as the Big One, the Raptor Squad, and Indy, the Indominus Rex. I'm sure they'll do the same for Rexy. The rule of thumb is chiefly, don't presume death if you didn't see it happen. The last time we saw Blue, Rexy, the Mosasaurus, who we have yet to give a nickname, they were very much alive and have been since confirmed alive for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. As of right now, there is no reason, even with the information just supplied, to believe the Spinosaurus has met its demise. Many have argued that the Spinoskeleton Rexy crashed through in Jurassic World belonged to the Spinosaurus from the previous movie. That is highly unlikely. With the lore developing and the sources being particularly quiet and secretive about such an integral character's fate, it seems as though they're saving it for another movie and not wanting to spoil things. Not to mention, there should have been an obvious fracture on its spine or skeleton from where the plane had hit it, even though it wasn't particularly consistent in being shown in JP3. People also forget that the Spinosaurus from JP3 was not the only Spinosaurus that had ever walked the Earth. So our theory is, until we have actual concrete evidence or news stating that the Spinosaurus that was responsible for the Isla Sorna incident is dead, the Spinosaurus still lives on. Such a hardy and pugnacious creature that was able to take out an almost adult T-Rex just by snapping its neck cannot be dead without any explanation. Dinosaurs that don't get a lot of screen time are usually killed off or have deaths that are not particularly explained later. But, as said before, dinosaurs that have a considerable amount of screen time have some explanation or at least have their deaths shown on screen. Especially when they're carnivores. It seems as though herbivore dinosaurs are expendable and are the ones that we see being killed the most, usually at the hand of a carnivore. So we're sticking to our theory that the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 is alive and may very well make an appearance in Jurassic World 3, especially since Jurassic Park sees how many fans it has and how there's been an outcry for it. They know they can capitalize on that, and they certainly will. It and the Ceratosaurus have not been seen since Jurassic Park 3. We have 2 other videos in the works featuring the Spinosaurus since it's a pretty hot topic right now with the news having been released, so hang tight for those. Till then, let us know in the comments what your theories are regarding the whereabouts of this troubled creature. Thanks for watching. This has been Altiori. You ask, we answer.